Hello, crypto community and all trading viewers. This is Deme again from smarttraderclub.com. Today I'm gonna have a breakdown of situation that Bitcoin already have. Are you ready? So let's get started. As I'm gonna have overview of previous weekly analysis that I posted before, and in this analysis, by printing bullish candles and have a weekly close above this pivot zone, I suppose that Bitcoin can want to start a new strong rally, but uh, then after that, in the next immediately printed another bearish candlestick with a weekly close underneath of this pivot zone that changed the bullish scenario to the bearish one. And so now what I expect is that Bitcoin can fluctuate and continue to fluctuate in this between these two pivots and support zone for a while. Also, in another scenario, in the last analysis, since 13th of August, in this analysis for Bitcoin, market has dramatically inverted and been witnessing a lot of craziness in the market, and the crypto market had such a kind of choppy movements, and we saw massive purchases of a killer whale about $23,000, and I suppose it as a bullish sign for rising more, but it's not the way that market works. But we can at least consider that as a reference level. Also, I expected more increase for Bitcoin over here, and to fill the volume gap profile and higher resistance zones, but it wasn't successful. And I also mentioned that some negative divergences has recently revealed that can suppress the rising of the price, and both wasn't able to hold the rising price of Bitcoin anymore. Meanwhile, the hawkish Fed policy of also the other funda news intensified the selling pressure. So it is what it is right now. Two strong bearish candlestick over here, and all recent attempts of the bulls to pushing the price of bitcoins up wasn't successful, and always came all the way back about 20 from 25 to $20,000 almost. And also, in this point of view, in this bigger perspective, Bitcoin has been declining in super descending channel, which show a bearish phase for crypto market in the long term. But also, we can see another smaller bullish channel, the rising channel inside of this bigger descending channel, and Bitcoin can continue and fluctuate in this rising channel for a while, at least have another bullish leg before having any massive slump uh, and break out this pattern and losing this structure. We can see also Bitcoin has recently lost the POC level as a of the volume profile, which is not really favorable, and traders should also consider any possible bearish possible scenario. So I mean the Bitcoin, if Bitcoin have any low uh, below this underneath of the previous low, about this low, about 2018.5 thousand dollar almost, it can be really dangerous situation for Bitcoin, also other altcoins. In this case, it can even see the lower prices by break of this structure, this flag pattern, and even see the lower prices in the short time. So the lower prices could be one of these the Fibonacci retracement levels, and it can test these levels in this case. Also in the daily time frame, we can see more clearly for Bitcoin by revealing these two negative divergences, OBV and MFI, which shows a lot of selling pressure over here, and exceeding of the smart money from the Bitcoin was exceeding from market, and it has been declining till now after that. But recently we also saw some positive divergences both here, and although Bitcoin has lost its POC level, but it can at least have a pullback to this uh, level, this POC level, about 21.223 thousand dollar, or even $5,000, and can cause rebounds again from over here. But even never forget this fact that Bitcoin already has lost some important pivot zone, uh, some volume profile zone, and it is a little bit difficult for bulls to rise again. Also, if I change the time frame to the 4 hour time frame, as we can see, it has recently lost $20,000 level again as a psychological level. Actually, it had break this level out for several times, so it's not really valid as before. But it also exposed some positive divergences in this time frame also, and it can causes the price to rise and retest a higher uh, level, this POC level first of all, and then the higher it can even test the higher levels, and take over these psychological level. But take it in mind, as long as Bitcoin trading under this POC level at least, and also this descending trend line, it could be a little bit dangerous situation to, uh, there is a little bit risk to taking a long position, because Bitcoin can have a pullback about the higher resistance zone, and as long as Bitcoin trading under these levels, we should be more cautious to take any long position. Yes, that's all for this analysis, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you have enjoyed it, and take it in mind, as always, this analysis is and was my personal opinion, not a financial advice. And if you would like to support me, please smash the like button, drop a comment, subscribe my YouTube channel, share it with your friend. See you next time, guys. Peace. Bye.